When a man loves a woman, he gives up all of his comfort. Sleep out in the rain. Welcome. Kuya. Kuya bin vlog. KY. Kuya Ben. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. What's the origin of that name? That sounds like you're from Africa. Am I right? Hello. Hello to everyone that is coming in. Welcome to you. Welcome, welcome in. Stars, hi. Hi, Stars. How you doing? Shelly B. Shelly B. Shelly B. Hello. How are you? Welcome. It's a welcome party. When a man loves a woman. I was just playing Michael Bolton. Do you know the songs of Michael Bolton? Yeah. So I was just playing some Michael Bolton songs. When a man loves a woman. Okay. Some of these guys, they have some good wording in their songs. Not say they are living up to it. you know. I could only believe when I heard the news today. I had to come and get it straight from you. Then I just want to let go. Tell me wanting more before you go. How am I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed to carry on? Da-da-da-da-da. Price I'm gonna pay for dreaming. Ooh. Tell me something more before you go. Welcome to each and everyone tonight. Um, Martha, welcome. Alice, welcome. Bro, you are so. I am pretty. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tell me something more before you go. Tell me of the price I'm gonna pay for dreaming. Oh, thank you very much, girl. Thank you. Welcome to everyone this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a blessed and beautiful day. We have seen another day, another sunshine, one more morning on another night. So we have to give God thanks for his blessings that he have blessed us with. There are many awoke this morning and did not make it through the day. Many have gone on before. But we give God thanks that we are still here. And we are here for a purpose. We are here for a reason. So I implore you to say, thank you, Lord. Thank you for your blessings, your many, many blessings. We could have not purchased it. We could not have paid enough security guard to secure, to watch, and to continue providing for us. We couldn't. So we have to give the honor to the Most High God, whose life we have in our body. Okay? Whose life is still in our body. While the blood is running through our vein, we are alive. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Good. And I thank you, Lord, for each and every one that is present here tonight, those that are here, those that are coming on. We just give you thanks for them. They are your people, they are your handmaid. We thank you, Lord, for everyone, the young one, the old one, the middle aged one, everyone. They belong to you. Okay, sweetie, have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time. So we give God thanks for each and every one that is present on that very respectful. We don't come here to let anyone feel less than human and feel less small than they should be. No, we don't do that. We try to keep it on a level. Yeah, because they're human. You know, some of the times we lift our hands and our hat and our head and our everything to other people, except if they look like they have all the money of Fort Knox. Oh, we honor, we praise them. But other than that, we look at the other person. Oops, no, 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 no. I can't be acquainted with you. Remember, we came from lowly and estate until we rise and rise and rise and rise. Yes. Okay? So, Lord, we thank you. We praise thine holy name for all the persons that are here, their families, their workplace, just about everything. Because you, God, you are the provider, you are the protector. So we just honor and we praise you. I honor and I praise you for your love, for your mercies that is ever living with us. Yes. For those that are out of my time zone, welcome to you. For those that are always here, I have not seen LW. I've not seen you in a while. What is wrong with you, guy? Give me a reach out. You know, persons that are always here and you always to them, when you haven't seen them, you gotta ask for them. You gotta know where they are. We have to show that our kindness and our interest in other people. You understand? Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you may, but as long as you're seeing the names and you haven't seen them in a while, you are asking for them. I haven't seen such a person. I have not seen India in a while, and she's always here. that means something is wrong. So, I give my shout out to them too. And of course, they will always go see other channel. Yeah, you go in. Good. That's how you learn. That's how you know things. Game over. What is game over? Bye, game over. Okay, sweetie. Okay. Have a good one. Have a good one. For those that are out of my time zone, I welcome you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate every ounce, even to just come, click in, and you are by. I thank you. For those that have recently subscribed to the channel, I thank you wholeheartedly. I thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. My gratitude to you. And for those that are always here with me, I thank you for being here. Okay, okay. So this evening, hmm, I want to see some more persons coming on. Okay, then. I want to see some more persons coming on. Thank you for touching the thumbs up icon. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Because all of these things meant a lot to the channel. You comment. But if you ain't have anything to comment about, then you're not going to comment. You have something to comment about, please comment. Please comment. All right? I'm sorry, I really can't. I would love to play some music, but I can't play the music. I will be copyrighted. If I do that, I will be breaking um, the guidelines law, one of them, because there seems to be many, as if you don't even know them. So you are breaking them sometimes every day, and we don't know, because we don't know all the guideline laws. It was not given. And I wish they would have given it, that we would have. We don't know them until to us and said, oh, you've just jumped over the bar there a while ago. Really? I didn't see it. Okay. So, here we go. I'm gonna pay for dreaming. Is more than I can go. Tell me why I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed? How am I supposed? How am I supposed to live without you? Tell me, Anna, the more than friends. Tell me of the life I'm gonna dream and dreaming. Tell me something more before you go. Anyhow, that's my little serenading. For those that are here that are not, names are not, have not been popped up, I welcome you again. Okay, this evening is like, and how should I go and where should I go? And I am going to ask you, how did you spend your Father's Day? How was your Father's Day celebration? You have celebrated one of the pillar in your life. You know, when you're making a house or a building, there is some beams that they put up that they call the pillar of the building. That held the strength of the building. If the building sways, that held it in place. So, how did you enjoy the celebration of the pillar in your life? That brings you to where you are. Because some person who celebrated Father's Day, they are for big people, but they are being so blessed that they still have their father around with them. And your father is that pillow in your life. It is the pillow that you build on. That's the strength of your life. And when you find that out, you will know that even the Father, he will realize that when he remove, the building will stumble and crumble. All right? Did you spend? How was your Did you make dad happy? Did you make grandpa happy? Great grandpa? And more so, did you make quote unquote good stepfathers happy? Because there are some stepfathers who stepped in while the father stepped out and they perform an excellent job. They father the children as if they were the one who nurtured that egg. They took those children as their own. They love them and they seek out the best benefits for them. I'm not talking of those that behave like the child is a pawn. Before the mother, the child is treated excellently good. That you convince the mother that you are such a nice person. But behind the mother, you ain't a nice person. You don't slice the love as it should be. You use little words that will stumble those children. You say things that is not nice. Not nice at all. Not nice. You understand? But we give God thanks. And we still pray God for you. That you'll, you know, get don't have any children planning to do so will come. One, you'll be saying, "Oh, happy Father's Day. Happy new father." Up, you know, you fell in that limelight because now you're going to be learning to be a father. So I hope Father's Day was one of a memorable one that sons and daughters won't forget, one that father, grandfather, and great grandfather and stepfather will not forget. You have put your best out in it. You have allowed them to feel appreciated, wanted in your life. For those that stepped out of children's life and didn't even turn around and look, you should be having like butterflies flying in your stomach. You should be, I don't want to use the word ashamed, but you should be looking back in yourself and say, you have walked away. You have stepped away from those children, from that child, from that boy, from that girl. You have walked out of her life. You have not turned back to say, oh, I am here to see my child. You just walk and keep your head straight in front and don't turn back. I believe in these celebrations of Father's Day will touch something in the ones that said, nope, it's not my child. No, there's no longer you should be having a fuss to say if it is your child or no. There is a way to find out. There is a way. Yes, there's a way to find out. That to know that yes, it's your child. So don't ignore that way. And what you have to give the child. You may not have much, but share the love, the true, authentic love with the child. Right? So you may not have a lot. You may not have a lot, but you can have, at least you can have love, and you can give them love. Most of these men, they walked away out of the child's life, and then after a while they said, oh, it's the mother. It's all because of the mother why I don't go to look for the child. I'm not giving the child any money because the mother is going to inherit out of it. She's going to eat from it. Stop it. Stop it. It's don't look good. It's don't sounds good. Stop it. It don't look good and it don't sounds good. Stop it. When you met the mother, she apparently was about 10 pounds. Hmm? But then you're saying, I'm not going to give her my money. I'm not giving her my money. Why is this gone? I'm not giving her my money because, and because. Nonsense. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Please. Stop it. Okay then. Right. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get this thing in a proper order here. Now let me give it a bite of the evening. Oh, dearest. I lost it. I just add the thing here. The pen just rolled out of it, and now I lost the thing. Okay. It wasn't hard to find. I found it. I found my dreams in Blueberry Hill. And my dream in Blueberry Hill. Do 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 do. Fox Domino, man. Da, dee, da, 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 da. All right. The bite of the evening, the bite of this live is this. Don't blame anyone in your life. Sorry. Don't blame anyone in your life. There's a there's a habit of many people to blame everyone. And some of the times they are the ones who lift up their sorry, lift up their success, lift up their burden, lift up everything and took it to the other person. The type of energy that is given unto you is one to break it down, to sever it, and to let it disappear. Yeah. So don't blame anyone in your life. If you have not given some things, there would be no one. If you have not opened your mouth, there's no one would have known. But you have opened your mouth and you have spelt it out. You have belched it out. So you let everyone know. So don't blame no one in your life. Good people give happiness. And I'll repeat that one. That one sounds so good. Good people gives happiness. They don't want to see when you're dull, when you're down, when you're frown. They put a smile on your face. They always check in on you to see what is happening. How are you feeling? What is wrong with you? How can I help you? Good people gives happiness. Why am I yawning like this? Bad people experience. Oh my God. The experience I have with this set of people, I'll never forget it. That's what bad people give you, know, experience. So you know what happened? From a from 1,000 miles away, when you see the next bad one, you know. You can smell him, you can feel him. Yes. Because they gave experience. Good people, happiness. Bad people, experience. I have experience, but it teaches me what to do and how to do it, where to go and who am I to trust. So if it wasn't the bad person, that form of experience that you get, you wouldn't get it. Because the good people don't give you the experience, they give you happiness. But the bad people, they gave you a lot of experience. What is going on here? Worse people gives you lesson. You learned a lesson. You learned a lesson. Yeah. And those are the person who we said is who they are. And you learn a lesson from them. And yeah, in everything in life, there is a reason for it. Nothing done without a reason. There's a reason and there's a lessons behind it. There's something to you to learn and there's something for you to ignore. There are some of the things they some best people best people gives you memories. They gave you memories, something for you to remember, something for you to ponder it on, something that you would say, oh, I didn't know it that way. Oh, I'm so sorry. It gives you memories you'll never forget. Now, often they give memories. Behavior often let down by one that you love. The person that you love lets you down the worst. The person that you love, they are the ones who needed you. The person that you love. Oh, wake you up from out of your slumber. Oh my God, I didn't know you would have done that. You let me down. But, so, don't let these words pass up. You hear them, put them in action. Don't just hear them for ear's sake. Because you're going to go to something and some of these words is going to come right up. Lesson learned often let let people let down by one we trust most and love by the unexpected ones. The ones we love, the one we, talk about the most, those are the ones who send tears to our eyes. And we ask the question, oh my God, why? Why? No answer. Why stands your ear? How you doing, Nicholas? Why? So a lot of questions asked, and we can't give any answers. All right. Welcome, Stans. Glad to have you here. Okay. So this is the bite of the day. Don't blame anyone in your life. Good people gives you happiness. Bad people gives you experience. Worse people gives you a lesson you will never forget. Best people gives you memories. We're often we are often let down by people who we trust most and love, by the unexpected ones we are let down. But let that sink in, crude up on those words, and we will know that, yeah, so this is the bite of the day. Keep them memories going. Best people give you memories. Wow, the worst people give you experience. The the bad people give you experience. Yeah. So again, we just thank you, and let me just get right there to the birthday. You're with your girl here. Welcome to your girl right here. Welcome, sweetie. Welcome, 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 welcome. I haven't seen you on stands in a little while. But anyhow, you're here, and that's the most. You're here. Okay. You can participate into the comment section, and you saw what is gonna be there. Okay, so I soon get right into it. Happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthdays. Celebrants for June 16th and 15th and 17th. Happy birthday to you. So those yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. It's a birthday that you will never forget, and a birthday that will always be remembered by you. Remember now, this birthday you saw now, you won't have this birthday again, because guess what? The numbers move, the figures move, the numeral move. So if it was one, it's gone to two. And they said age comes with wisdom. So while you're getting a little older, ensure you have wisdom with it in order to go through this life. So happy birthday to each and every one. Enjoy your birthday. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. Yes, enjoy your time. Now, I I have a topic up, and my topic is, first of all, let me again ask, how was your Father's Day? Stans, how was your Father's Day? Did you have a father that you could reach out to? Let your father feels good. I'm glad that the children that cares for him. Put your question in the comment section, please. Write your question. I hope I can answer your question, but I will try my best. Okay? So I hope Father's Day was one of a day that will always bring back memories on the both side, both for you and for him. Okay, we're on the food train now. There are a myth, and tell me if you I have a lovely Father's Day. Bless, bless, bless. You make fathers. You have a lovely Father's Day. you were treated, and be reminded that you're the best father. Yes. Or if you have a father still alive, you give those. I'm glad that you people could have reached out to fathers, and this needed it more because it helped to bring those that are always behind with their children, forgetting that they have children. Oh, you got a discussion. Okay. And then they said, okay, it's because of the mother why I did not crop, cut it. Not because of no mother. It's because of the mother why you have a child to say hi. I think, yes, okay. Um, and again, for the fathers, great grandfathers, and stepfathers sometimes not article in the checking down how much of these fathers father their children in a way that yesterday or any day of the year the child can say, you are my hero, you are my strength, you are my strength when I was weak, and you lift them up. So, fathers, each year when these things come, yeah. And tell you something before I go into my main thing. Tell you something. Male, please go and get, what is it? Your five done, your fifth done. Check on your health, your physical health, your mental health, and your health overall. Please go and check your health. A lot of men, we understand, I know, I am in the field and I was in the field and I know. But there is no other route can enter to find out if the prostate is okay than through the anal. So please go get your pressure done, get your blood pressure measure, your sugar level, check your heart, check your kidney, check. Just keep them. Get it done. Yes, you want to be kicking right up until you're 100. So please get it done. Okay? Don't be afraid. Just go and get your things done. Ensure that you are okay. Ensure that the little guy is answering to the calls. Yeah. And that now leads me. So, and I know most of you, some of you, are not quite keen of going to get your medical. You don't want to hear the bad news. But it's best for you to know and have things treated. I don't see the question. I just see you said yes or no. But I don't see the question. You have to put a question there for me to say yes or no. You know? Good. So go and get your medical, your physical done. And for those that are always, yeah, mostly drivers, sometimes leave the vehicle and walk. Take your evening walk. Um, the message is held in the message is held for review. I don't know what kind of what did you ask, but it is L for review. That means maybe it's not here worthy. Okay? So if it is being released, I will see what you asked. Right? So therefore, go and get your physical done. Go and do your checks. Go and do your checks. Please. All the men, go do your checks. Don't go to the side and say, somebody say I can use this, somebody say I can do that, and somebody say, go and find out what is happening with you before you try to use anything. When you know the diagnosis, you will know. If you are in a relationship, if what you asking me, if I am in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, okay, is playing with yourself is cheating. Let me let me jump right into this person then. That sounds awkward. You know why it sounds awkward? It sounds very awkward to me. Playing yourself is cheating. Did you say yourself? And if I understand correctly, yourself is yourself. Yourself belongs to you. Who would you be cheating out of something or onto something? Yourself belongs to you. I am myself. What I do with myself, it's myself. If I have some money put down for myself and I went and took it and used it, I answerable to nobody. Because it's my money and I don't want to go and borrow from anybody. So I use my money. So I wouldn't be cheating. I would be stealing from myself. Does that answer the question? And if it is otherwise, let me know. But I don't see that. I don't see cheating, you know, with yourself. That sounds awkward. That sounds very awkward. Okay. In all the years gone and the years, but watching videos and playing, no, 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 no. That's a capital no for me. Watching videos is watching videos. Whatever you play with yourself or whatever, it's yourself. Anything you do with yourself belongs to you. It's yourself. If I slap myself in my face, it's me do it. Somebody else do it, then we have a problem. Don't it? If somebody else slaps me on my cheek, I have a problem. But if I do it, I ain't have a problem. Maybe I'm saying to myself, wake up, girl. You don't see that you are driving and sleeping. Wake up. Anyhow, okay. Let me move right on. Um, Hold the question for a little bit. Just hold on to your questions. Hold on to your questions. Hold on to them. There's a lot of persons who, yeah, okay. So just hold on to the question. Don't ask any more questions yet. Let me get right into this, and then when I bring it out, then you can answer. You will ask more questions, okay? Or you will smile. Okay. There are persons way back when, because these things are coming from way generation down, generation up to where we are. And the stigma still carries. The saying still enhance. people still believe these sayings. There are persons that tell you they will not eat from a woman. They don't tell you why. I don't find it offensive if I am just knowing you. I wouldn't even be cooking and offering you food. No, I wouldn't even be offering you food. I wouldn't even take you out to say, okay, let's go in the restaurant to eat and offer you to eat. No, I am getting to know you. So eating is out of the way completely. So I wouldn't even offer you a glass of water. Next thing you drank that water and an empty stomach and your stomach pain you, you said, oh, she put something in this and give it to me. No. I am not quick to eat, neither am I quick to give people things to eat. I am not doing anybody anything because food is special. Food is righteous. Food is spirit. Food is just about everything. So I don't mess with food. I don't get up and say, okay, I'm gonna put this in drinks and drink. And as I reach on that part, I have watched some of these um, skits from Africa. Some of them I think is in Nigeria. And believe you me, when I watched it, when I watched it, it makes me feel afraid that I would want to go in these places and have anything to eat. Yeah, just hold this, just hold it a little. Don't ask it yet. Don't ask it yet. I soon tell you when to ask. Because this man and this woman is together. Sometimes they are married couple. Sometimes they have children. And this other person who they claim to be their friend and opt over to their place and they cook. And whether it's a role play or what, I think it is done so often until you just you feel annoyed with it. You're looking on these people and wondering what the heck, why. You will see them go and they are sprinkling something in the food, and this one eat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for liking me. Thank you. I used to just sprinkle something, and next thing you know, you see the person eat or drink, and they always use a certain color drinks, which is the orange soda. And next thing you see them, and they're gone. And it done so often. Each time you go and you look at it, and I said, oh my God, can't they change this thing? It makes you feel so afraid to take things to eat. It's as if you go to that country, you don't want to eat for nobody. And if you have a lady friend or a man friend there, and he took you to have meal with his friends, you don't want to eat. I guess it's too much. Honestly, I guess it's too much. Each time you go on it. And, you know, yes, I know that's their content, they're doing something, but I hate to see people playing with food. Food is the stuff of life. And when you're hungry, you reach for food. to be filled. Why would people playing this thing in drinks, in food, and of course you sit before them and smiling off your face as if you are with them? These are sick jokes. Very sick jokes. I don't think it's really a joke because I spoke to someone from Nigeria and they said to me, the things that you saw act out is exactly the things that happen. Those are the things that happen. So don't think what you see, it's a makeup thing. It happened for truth. I said, okay, then I understand you. Yeah. All right. From all the way back, persons, men, some reason men say they don't eat, drink carrot juice. And worst of all, if you put beetroot with it. Men have this thing about them that women put things in carrot juice which leaves their body. So their cycle, they took from their cycle and what they do. Now I am hearing this thing from, I can remember I can cipher out. So I have some sense to know yes and no. And it continued going like that. And you think it would have something going down. No, you realize it's build up. Now in those days, there are certain part of fetish behavior was not highlighted. It was not said. It's under the cover. Yes. Until these days, everything is out in the open. Every known thing is out in the open. Children know it. Elderly people know it. Young people know it. Everybody knows it. In those days, you would never be hearing oral sex. Can I say that on the live? I think I could. Yeah. Do me mine? Mine what? Stop asking me the question them in parable, please. Spell it out loud and clear. I ain't understand when you say, do you mind? Mind what? I don't know. What's happening here? My question to the whole thing and my understanding, my looking, while watching me, I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I knew what you're talking about. Why I don't know what you're talking about? Yeah. What is this? Understand what's happening here. Anyhow, I just hear a sound from this. I don't know. I don't know where that sound coming from. Back to the real thing. Says that women are what is released from their body, put it in, and they have one name for it. You will tie the man. Now, I find these things very un because you are going to get tied. I am coming to it, sir. You are going to get tied. No, I don't understand the story. I try to understand it, and I don't understand it. And when you think it's like in my homeland, I thought it was like there is the place that these things, that they talk these things. I didn't know that these things spread wide and far. I met this young girl, and she's talking about tying, tie the man. Now, where you use tie the man, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, I put it into Milo. I said, excuse me. Then, hello, I need to wake up around here. I think I'm sleeping. What do you said? And she said, and out of my own research, out of my own thing, I sat one day and I said to, I was going through some things. And I'm trying to understand this thing about you're going to tie, the woman going to tie. Why? Oh, I think you are the one doing this. Why? So I come to the conclusion. I said, because everybody is onto it now. So if the man afraid of the woman doing and putting such in his drink, what about him going to get the real thing? Because maybe sometimes when they go there, this is what is happening, and they brush it aside and have their time. How about that? And it surprised me that women is still having this nonsense talk. Mm. Still having this nonsense talk. Because honestly, I call it nonsense. I call it nonsense. Um, what's his name? And said, no, 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 no. When a man loves a woman, he gives up all of his comfort, sleep out in the rain. Dee da 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 dee da. He's the last to know. So if they tie, there's well no ties around because they tie to them up there and can't move. Talking about honest, authentic love. That's all you need. If you love your partner and your partner loves you, that is enough. Nobody have to be doping drinks or do that to who want any trouble. What woman on earth get up and looking for any trouble? Nobody looking for any trouble. Why would you want to say, okay, I do this and we do this? Want to say, okay, I do this and we do this, and this is because I tie the man. Tie. That's not normal. If you stay with me and go with no other, you're lying. They're finished. They came around settled with one person. I was listening to a call-in show some times ago, and a woman called in and said, um, like her husband cheated, and anyhow, it went on, and they're not any longer together. A same person said she don't know of a man that settled with one woman and have never crossed the line. You're saying you were talking? Yeah, I just talk about oral sex. Yeah, if that's the one you're talking about. Yes. Um. Okay. Chain of thought. Shake me off from that. Yes. And this man said it's not the complete topic. I'm talking about things that men says that um women do to drinks in order to keep them and nobody, and they have them for themselves at all time. What they said, the excrete from the woman, they said is used in drinks, is going into drinks. I am saying it's nonsense. So don't tell me, oh, the woman do this to the man to time that him can't go. Ah, and these open areas, these fields, these sexual fields have been probed and they are lefting no orifice untouched. They are trying to go in every office of the woman. So there could be nothing, no excretion from the woman that they said, well, then the man put into the drink and they tie the man. No such nonsense. People need to let that go and think differently. That's madness in the ice heights. Quite some madness. Right? So that is what it is. That is what it is. So we need to let go some of the nonsense and think of, because these men, or I guess that's their fetish behavior, that is what they are doing. So if excretion from the woman ties the man, that means Every woman is being tied, or every man being tied somewhere out into the pasture, feeding somewhere out there. Do I mind what? I don't know what you're talking about, Nicholas. Nicholas, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Keep your bedroom to the bedroom, to your bedroom, please. You know? Yeah. What you're doing miles away, thousands of miles away from me, it's onto you, not me. Okay. Good, 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 good. 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 Just get yourself, do what you're doing, and feel happy in what you are doing. Okay. That doesn't belong on the that doesn't belong on the live. It doesn't belong on my platform either. Whatever you're doing, you stay in your home, in your own home of your comfort, and do what you gotta do. You're not asking me permission. I don't give permission for whatever an adult have to do with their self. It's up to them. All right? All right. All right. Yeah. So it's time people cut the nonsense out. Look onto reality, because if we should probe these things properly, we realize that it's all a myth. It's all a myth. Nothing like what they said. And these things have been taught to men from their older, many generation folks. They taught them these things, right? So you still have men that will say, "Oh, I don't want a woman do this for me. I don't mind. You don't want to drink my drinks? Oh, thank you very much. Wow, I will be having my drinks. You don't want to eat my food? I have no problem with you. I cook and I enjoyed my food." All these are nonsense. It doesn't add up. It don't spell no sense. And man will be going around, "I don't drink beetroot juice from a woman. I don't want any carrot juice because they do this and they do that." Come on, people, wake up. Be big. Be grown up. Think on own brain. Think. Just think. Okay? All right. So it is. I don't know why this is. I don't know what is the sound. Where the sound coming from? What connection we are having here? Okay. I have to be wise. Born from a wise woman, and she was with a wise man. Good. So you gotta be wise. The older you get, the wiser you're supposed to be. So yes, this is some of the things that persons should. And there are some whatever the crossed over is. When things happen, we have a thing that depression, and there is a. I will have to leave that until I have to do that all on itself, right? But I just dropped that in. Sometimes persons ask, why the woman have to allow certain things to happen to them. Um, a lot of people don't understand, and a lot do understand. Stance, let's keep your thing in your home, please. I sure I didn't ask any question on anybody like that. So just keep your private life in your private life space. Okay? I don't want anybody coming out here telling me what they are doing. Whatever you're doing, so keep it right there. I don't need to know. And I guess nobody else need to know. All right? All right. All right. Good. Keep it in that space. Thank you. Just know, nobody needs to know what you're doing. Nobody needs to know. All right? All right. All right. Good. So, there are times when persons, um, things happen to them and they went in depression. And persons need to understand because sometimes we ask a question and we ask the question because we don't understand. And we should be able to understand. Try to understand the other person from their point of view. They should be able to do that. When you're a friend with somebody and you give them the all of you are expecting them to respect your position in life. Okay? You are, not you this time, Stans, you are expecting them to understand, especially if a person in relationship with somebody who is the first time that person is the first person for them, the first person to be around them, the first person to explore their body. That that spirit that have been deployed with that person. This is what they held on to. They held on to this and they see nobody else but you. They never felt anyone else but you. So when something happened and the both of you had to say to each other, we had to go, it will hurt the woman more than it hurts the man. It's easy. So him walk out and gone, making gone. It is not that easy. It's not easy. Stands from doing a live. Don't you understand that I'm doing a live? Good. So persons sit and said, "Oh my God, uh, she's going off over this person, and she's going off." They do not understand. And some persons will never understand. You shared your entire self with this person. You and this person is together for a period of time. And this is the person you knew. When this person walked out on you, it's like your entire world crumbled. It's like a building came down and hit the earth. So, persons that have never experienced a breakup into a relationship where this is what you held onto, this is what your dream built around, and when it's all crumbled, they will never understand. Everybody took breaking up in a different way. Everybody handled the breaking up differently. And I will leave a part of this until the next live. Because the next live I will express and tell you. Persons who sit and said, oh, she sit and she mope and she pine over this person. A void have been left. Something has been removed. And it took you a long time to get over. Some of the times, these persons will say, I don't want to be involved with no one again. Not on this level. So, oh my God, why these people doing this? Why they do this to themselves? And person will go straight into depression. Some have never regained. Some have never get out. I've never snapped out of it because it's one hard thing to bounce back from. It's very hard. It's very painful. So some will show on your face. The only way is if this person was not such a bad person. And even then, there are the good spots, the good area that are there that you can put your finger on and say, at least, he was like this. But person who don't understand, they don't understand. It's nothing easy. It's not like swallowing a bottle of water that is easy sliding, gliding down your throat. But I'll do this for my next live. I will talk about this since I am talking now on these issues. So we should be more sympathetic with be it man or woman. Some of the men are, it's not love. They are in a form of obsessions. Because guess what? When you love the person, you don't hurt the person. You don't seek to hurt them. You seek to embrace to them. Understand? So some of it, it's not. But this will be on my next live. I'll do my next live. And you will see that. Okay? Good. So, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure having you here. And for those that have not are new on the channel, thank you for your subscription. Thank you very much. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your share. Share, share, and share. Share the channel. Share it with your, share it. Share it. You will find in it something wholesome to hold on to. All right. So I thank you very much. It's a joy and a pleasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, love yourself because no one is going to love you as the way you love yourself. Love yourself, do good for yourself. This is the host for you most, tuning out from this channel, Aquarian Positivity Positive Channel. Let us be positive in our thinking, our thoughts, and our doings. Let us act positively. That, of course, other persons can pull a leaf from our book and continue. God bless all of you. Thank you very much.